for not paying enough tax. I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever heard. That seemed hilarious to me. Did you think you were hard on him during the primary?
Not enough.
Not enough. No?
And we won the nomination. I mean, look, if you can't get through the nomination process,
True.
you shouldn't be president. I mean, it's a tough business.
But is it different now? Does it seem... You know, I always remember Ronald Reagan, you don't attack a fellow Republican, all that. Did this one seem nastier than previous ones?
Oh, I think that it had some qualities that were pretty nasty, but people forget, you know, Senator Clinton and Senator Obama fought all the way up to June.
Right.
And they weren't particularly nice to each other.
True.
And it probably took minutes for her to decide to become Secretary of State.
Yeah.
Because of the grudges. But you get over it. You're on the same team. She campaigned for him. He was the nominee. Had she won, I suspect he would have campaigned for her.
Yeah.
And I think you've got to approach this from the standpoint that we're going to... You should expect, if you're going to run for president, that it is really tough because, frankly, being president is a lot harder than running.
Right.
And so you better be strong enough to get through it, or we don't want you in the Oval Office.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think if the Republicans had come out and said, we're for strong fiscal policy and strong defense, that's our policy, thank you, goodbye, everything else we really don't care about, could they have won? Because it seemed like so much was lost on the
You'd have had a third party, almost immediately, because there are people who feel it's a legitimate, deep issue on their part. I thought the biggest mistake, and I took a fairly strong position early on, which I don't think hurt me, but startled a lot of people, and I said, we really have to have a much more intelligent, modern approach on immigration than we have. And I think you can't say to the Latino community and the Asian community, you know, I took the very bold position that we would not deport grandmother.
Right.
I had at least two of the candidates say, of course we would. And I thought to myself, how are you going to go into a community and ask for votes and say, you know, your tax rate's really high and you want low taxes so you can afford to go see your grandmother occasionally?
Yeah.
Because we're kicking her out.
Let me ask you something. Tell me if this is a problem. Here are the GOP committee chairs. Show that picture. Everyone is a middle-aged white guy. Okay, is there a diversity problem in the Republican Party?
No, I think it's...
No, I don't throw that out as a stunt. I mean, it seems to me like I know so many women just mad, furious that they agree with the economic policy, but they're furious about the social party part of the Republican Party, women's health care and other issues like that. Does that mean the change?
Well, let's start with that picture for a second. I mean, the fact is that picture's by definition not helpful.
Right.
Okay, I mean, you